here because, sometimes a personal testimony goes where just general advice don't go. When you know that that person has actually lived through what they're telling you, and it has some positive results about it. And you say, if he can do it, and if it worked for them, then let's try. Since you can see the success, you see the way I entreat Sister Hamilton. You see the care that I take for her. You see it. There's no doubt about it. These fellas that work with me and with me all the time, when I call them, it's not an abrupt nothing. It's, hello, I love you. What you doing, baby? And it's a gentle tone. Always. It's not hurried. What you want, I'm busy. It's not none of that. And I could be very busy. But I'm always supposed to make time for, because if this don't work, I don't care what I do. It don't matter. I failed at the very thing that God had put me in charge of. If you're a husband, then you're a head of a household. God has given you a wife. If you all have a family, that family started with you. Hello, somebody. So if you fail as a husband, as a dad, you can do the greatest work in the world. It don't really matter, because you failed at the very thing that you were supposed to, that was given to you to succeed in. Oh, I know you might not agree with that, but how you going to go out and save the world? Come on now. How you going to have so much advice, so much care, so many answers for everybody else, and you can't solve this problem? That's the way I look at it. People calling on me all the time, and God give me the solution. God give me to pray with them. God give me to speak a word. But what about my wife? What about my baby girl? What about those in my inner circle? If I can't deal with them properly, then I become a hypocrite. Hello, somebody. How am I going to be rude and short and uncaring here and have so much care over there? How's that going to work, Sister Buffy? It can't be real. Because if it ain't real here, it's not going to be real over there either. I'm just putting on the front. This might be a little too heavy for somebody. But I've accepted God's call on my life. I've accepted the responsibility. And accepting that, he said, you must guide your house. He said, if a man don't take care of his house first, then he's worse. Somebody say worse. Worse than an infidel, worse than an unbeliever. He's worse than that. And I don't know how much lower or much off you can be than that, but that's what the Bible says. Then you're worse than that person because you didn't take care of home first. And people tell me all the time, Sister Tara, oh, the work that they want to do for God. Oh, Lord, they want to save the world, and they just have so much compassion and love for people, and they're just reaching out, and they're carrying a burden for people. And I'm wondering, how is it at home? That's what I'm wondering. Because if you can't get that together, how you going to have all of this great power to minister to everybody else and you can't minister to that one at home? I mean, how you going to do that? Successfully, genuinely and truly. How you going to do it? Turn the light on, God. Turn the light on us. Since you've called us to do a great work. And I'm not trying to tell you God hasn't called you to do a great work. Don't confuse what I'm saying. I want you to affirm what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is true. I'm not trying to cast a light on you to tell you you can't be all that you want to be in God. You can, but you got to do it right. Because if you leave this undone, you still got that